Hey GFUEL, I'm getting dangerously low on my cans already. I know you guys sent me like 16. No, I got like 3 left after this one. I need a restock. What's up, man? What are you doing? What's going on, man? What are you doing? Hey, on a serious note, after seeing all these Area 51 memes and all this shit, how many people do you think are actually gonna go? Because at this point, it's more of a meme than anything. For a good period of time, I was actually believing that at least a few hundred people gotta show up, right? Now, this is just me. I'm not saying I'm gonna be the one that's gonna go there, because I'm not gonna encourage anyone to go to Area 51. All I'm saying is if a couple hundred people, at least out of the like 1 million people that have signed up because of how this meme is blown up, literally, if just a couple hundred people show up, I really doubt anyone's actually gonna get shot. Now listen, I'm not saying that for you to go and do it, because I don't know what the fuck, the protocol is here. When you got a group of fucking internet freaks that are actually gonna follow this shit. They must have heard about this though. They're probably like armed to the teeth come that date. I just don't think they're gonna shoot anybody. That's just me. It would look terrible for them if they just went out there and actually shot people with lasers and whatever the fuck people are saying they got out there. I just don't see them doing it. That's all I'm saying. Reload! My gun wouldn't reload! Trained soldier just sitting here fumbling the fuck. That's exactly how I imagine some of the soldiers over there at Area 50, even if they, whatever they have in there, honestly. We're all sitting here assuming these guys might have lasers or posted up with sniper rifles and shit. I doubt it. Now listen, I mean, I know law enforcement would definitely get there. It's like trespassing or some shit. You're definitely breaking laws. All I'm saying is though, imagine on the news that you see a couple hundred people dying to lasers and shit because they decided to press Area 51. I just don't think that would happen. The meme is so large at this point that there's no way that you could just have some magical government shit happen where just a few hundred or even a few thousand people disappear. It's not possible. The internet won't be able to forget those people, which is insane because the internet usually forgets pretty bad shit within a week, but it's meme culture at this point. It's serious. Now, by saying it's serious, don't do this. I'm not doing it. I hardly want to go down my driveway to put my garbage can out, let alone try to infiltrate Area 51. Good luck. Can't stop you, I guess. I wonder if people are going to be IRL streaming it on Twitch. If not, it's gonna be on IG Live because you know what happens on IG. That shit is... People don't give a shit on Instagram at all. See, when I initially found that post a long time ago when it had like a couple thousand signatures as opposed to however many it has now. Last official picture I looked at had like 700K. It's probably way more than that now with all the fucking memes out there. Me after I clapped some alien cheeks in Area 51. It was a dude holding like a little fucking slime Cthulhu baby. Why alien cheeks though? Why? Shit, I'm afraid to reach into certain boxes in my garage. But you're out here reaching into alien bodies? How do you know there aren't teeth and just random orifices and shit? I just like, that's so risky. I mean, the internet's undefeated, don't get me wrong. It's incredible. But all I'm saying is if people are actually gonna do this shit, all it's gonna do is make way for people to do more dumb shit. Don't you guys think with Area 51, I'm not too into conspiracy shit, but all I'm saying is, don't you guys think if Area 51 knows that they're Area 51 and that people have a good idea of what they think is going on there, don't you think that they would just say absolutely nothing and just move all of their shit to a different location? Why would they stay there? They don't need to. They could just go somewhere else. How do we know Area 51 is like the most top secret shit? What if Area 52 is it? What if Area 52 is it and it's in the middle of like fucking nowhere, like South Dakota? We're just going off assumptions and movies at this point. I was gonna see how long it would take him to actually shoot me around that car. There's just no respect, man. I'm telling you, if the 50 cal is in the new Modern Warfare, it's also incredibly hard to distinguish whether I'm talking about Modern Warfare Remastered or Modern Warfare now at this point. So this is hard, and I don't want to call it MW because it's like, I'm just gonna end up saying MW2 because I'm so used to saying that. So I don't even know what to call it. I understand that they're naming it this because it's part of the Modern Warfare series, but now people have to ask, do I mean COD 4 or Modern Warfare? I also heard that they're bringing the tactical insertion to the game. I haven't seen it yet, but that's one of the rumored items in there. I don't know if it's gonna be a rechargeable ability. If it's rechargeable, it won't be that great. It's been a while since we've had tactical insertions, I'm pretty sure. How many years has it been? Those things speed up the game a ton. I've seen like all the jokes about people trying to revive each other and shit. Like all these memes and maps and shit of like all these different groups of people on the internet that are all gonna infiltrate the base from all directions. Also, I mentioned this pretty late into my video, but I'm apparently up for the Creator of the Year for ESports Awards. I figured I would let you guys know that because I have a whole bunch of people that tweeted at me. I had to mute the whole conversation every single time that they mentioned me because my mentions end up becoming things where it's like, my my favorite streamer is this guy's my personality of the year. I don't want to see this. These awards mean next to nothing, at least to me. I mean, to you guys that go out there and actually win this shit, congratulations. I'm happy for you. But we're all fine even before these awards happen. People are all successful people in their own ways. Awards just make this shit kind of weird. Anybody remember when this shit was just a community and not some weird fucking show? It's honestly fucking crazy how far gaming has come and how many people don't know how it ended up coming up to where it is now.
Whoa!
I always get overzealous and run straight into spawns and then I just flip them all over the place. I'm hoping the spawns don't flip too much on Modern Warfare. That's so disrespectful. Why, man? He's just like surprised that it killed me. You fired like 8 6-inch bullets at me and are surprised when it kills me. I dare you to fucking screenshot and tweet that at me. I'm blocking.
Looking him right now. I really do.
I'm losing my mind. Where do all the bullets go when we put this brand new cartridge in? You pulled this shit out your pocket. You taking empty mags? I get sprayed one time, my respect goes out the window. I'm fucking over it. All these lobbies just turned into straight 50 cal lobbies. I know, I've been abusing the 50 cal for the past couple days. It's honestly the only way I'm having fun at the moment. Honestly, I'm wondering, there's those rumors that are saying that there's not gonna be any camouflages in the game, but I don't know how true that is. I still do hope that they have like a dark matter variant, although, please don't give us a fresh restart button, man. Please don't do this. It's gonna end up like Black Ops 4 all over again where my shit gets taken. I'm gonna end up hitting Master Prestige, gonna end up getting Dark Matter or whatever the equivalent is. Exclusion Zone was on this game. I think Exclusion Zone was great. A lot of people said that it was underwhelming, but I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite ones more than Dark Matter in general. I know Dark Matter on Black Ops 3 is like iconic to a lot of people, but it's more subtle. I like it. It's just like this nice, rocky, like magma tar color. Then it's just got like this just neon green throughout. It just looks so nice. People are making videos like analyzing the sniper rifles and shit like that. Like, I'm not even gonna bother analyzing this shit. I mean analyzing as in like they go and take the gameplay and then just go frame by frame to see how quickly it is to scope in and all that shit. I'm probably just gonna go for Dark Matter immediately, especially with how fun all the automatic and other weapons look on the game. Apparently the shit that we saw with the whole 2v2 mode, all those random generated classes are like all preset classes. They're not 100% randomized, but the classes overall, there's a bunch of different preset classes. And one of the developers said something along the lines, I'm bummed out that it picked the same preset so many times. So apparently there were way more classes and other shit that we should have seen or could have seen that we just didn't. I'm really hoping there's some kind of quick draw though, not just for sniper rifles, but like all guns in general. Straight up though, if I did have the balls to go into Area 51, I see one laser, I'm turning around. I'll see you fucking later. It was fun, guys, but meme's over. Time to go home. Although it would be cool to have one of the first recorded deaths by laser, like weaponized Star Wars laser type shit. This man is practicing for the real Modern Warfare experience. Hey, man, what? He's playing on like 2 sensitivity and I mean, come on, Miguel, what are we doing here?
He's a normal fucking person. Calm down. Calm down. He's not gonna shout you out. He's not gonna buy you a car. He's not gonna do shit for you. He's not even listening to you. He probably has some you did. So just like, shut the fuck up.
Ooh, that's mean. Buy him a car. I hardly even buy myself a car. I decided to myself actually a couple days ago, if and when I do buy another car, and what I mean by that is basically my car just starts breaking down in some way, shape, or form. But I've already repaired my current car. You know what car I drive? I drive a 2009 Scion TC with like 160,000 miles on that motherfucker. I'm gonna run that shit into the dirt. Decided that if and when I do go and buy another car, I'm gonna have to at some point in my life, I'm probably just gonna go and buy a used car. Like get a car that's like 2 or 3 years older than the current year with a shit ton of miles on it, spend like less than 15,000 or so on it. Easy peasy, boom boom. I don't care enough about cars, nor do I go out enough to go and try to race random people in the suburbs. Like, come on, man, who am I gonna come across that is actually gonna race my new Lamborghini? Unless you're out living in LA and just flexing on each other all day, just, you know, being secretly unhappy inside of your mansions. Sorry to anybody that's living in a mansion watching this, but that shit is just so, man, LA. You hear the stories from people that live in LA all the time. It's just, fuck that shit. You ever do this social media shit? Fuck all that. Just do your own thing. If you want to flex on people with your Lamborghinis, go right ahead. Nothing wrong with it. Gonna be like-minded people around you that will at least pat you on the back for spending millions of dollars. I'd rather just get a car I can completely pay off, or a house I just pay off and I can just live in it until I die. It's really not that bad of a thought, man. If anything, that's comforting, is it not? I don't know why I still use Exclusion Zone on this map. I'm literally walking around with a fucking glow stick in my hand. If you are going to Area 51, what the fuck do you even pack? You go bulletproof vest, laser-proof vest, what are we going with here? I feel like people will be pulling up in fucking Jeeps and Honda Civics and shit like that with binoculars, looking around for sniper glint in the scope. Speaking of that, I noticed that actually watching the gameplays back, they brought the glint back for the sniper rifles whenever you're ADSing, just like Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare had a thing every single time you scoped in. It was similar to Battlefield, again, where you're able to see like a little shine from the scope when people are ADSing. Watching a lot of the sniper rifle rounds over and over and over again with TP, I'm obsessed, okay? Let's go S-Tac. Got a rolling quad feed. Oh man, some of the clips that I see, there's like super tiny adjustments that people are making. I can't tell if they have aim assist or not. If there is aim assist, it's not nearly as strong as MWR. It might be like Infinite Warfare, maybe a little weaker, maybe a little stronger, but Infinity Ward has always been good to us snipers. They've given us the strongest versions of snipers that we've ever gotten in the entire series. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare COD 4. But that reveal that's coming out August 1st, there's gotta be gameplay that's gonna drop around there as well. I wouldn't be surprised if around that time, people would get flown out to be able to post gameplay at some point after the reveal or some shit. But yeah, I mean, anybody going to Area 51, good luck. I encourage you not to do it, but I guarantee you there's gonna be some fucking people out there that you see running with their fucking Android phones and their iPhones and shit like that, recording, maybe hearing gunshots and shit. I'm telling you that come September 1st or whatever the fuck that thing is supposed to happen, you're gonna see some stupid shit. Or maybe the meme will die by the time that rolls around, but I'm telling you, somebody's gonna put out reminders the day or two before, at least. And somebody's gonna do it. It's the internet. People are doing anything at this point. Good fucking luck.